Die!
Whoa!
Die!
Whoa! 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 Come here, boy. Here you go. Take it. Aye, come here. You're my doggy, eh? Come here, boy. Whoa! 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 What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceeding. Like peasants at harvest time, that is hard labor, too.
Where are you going?
Wherever I am needed, where my help is required.
With what?
Sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It varies from one soul to the next.
I don't understand.
No one truly comprehends my words until the time is ripe, and when they awaken and understand. There is no time to tell anyone. There is no time to explain it to anyone, because their time has come.
Time for what?
If I may, I have a question for you too.
You may.
We have seen each other many times. Why have you left it until now to stop by?
I don't remember seeing you before.
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... Well, never mind. Just consider how many times you have had me by your side. I am leaving now. Good luck, Henry of Skalitz.
You know my name? And you know where I'm from?
I was there. It kept me very busy.
Mutt! Come here! Good boy. Good boy. I should go back. Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh? Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good boy. Good boy. Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. You're my doggy, eh? You silly mutt. Aye, come here. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Nice and peaceful. Perfect place for a little nap.
Here, mutt. Aye, come here.
Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he's settled in Gutenberg, and they can't praise him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast they started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened under Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all. We should all thank God he's finally... Right. Listen to what I have. Get away with. Ah!
What's that? Someone fighting? Huh? Here, I'd bash you in the face myself, but I'll leave that out to the experts.
I surrender. Enough.
You fucking murderer!
Pacify him! Quick!
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Why are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
To hell with you.
Yeah.
Right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund... Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You're not looking to hurt me with that thing, are you? Very good.
What a waste of money. I was wondering if
you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain.
Would that be...
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
I have to go now. Take care. God bless. Best of luck to you.
Quick! Ka!
Whoa!
Fresh air, birds singing, soft grass. It sounds nice. We don't even know this.
You're my doggy, eh?
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Excellent. Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
See you soon, my friend.
How can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for your husband, Fiala.
Do you want to shave? One of the girls will take you under her wing and will work out a price for you. What do you say?
I just want to speak with him.
He has too much work.
Well, the thing is, we're expecting him for the fights. And now the whole tavern is waiting for him. I was supposed to come here and get him.
So Lawrence isn't going to leave us in peace? Nothing doing. I told him clearly. He's staying home.
But we can't start without him.
And it serves you right.
Why don't you want to allow Fiala to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and blue, and the girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on bruises isn't going to pay for a new roof.
Have no fear. If you let him go, I'll give him such a going over he won't want to fight ever again.
Well, you seem like you might be able to manage that. But don't go and cripple him or anything. He has a lot of work to do here.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
All right, then. Take Fiala with you. But this time, it really is the last time.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
God be with you.
You're just in time. I just sharpened my scissors.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Get up. Let's go and fight.
Really? So Dorothy allowed it?
She said she'd let you go this one last time.
That's my girl. Let's go. We can't keep the lads waiting.
Goodman, come here for a moment.
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohinek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls?
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you. Damn it.
Pissing down rain.
Servus. Same to you.
A musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return them.
No, I get that. But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further. Every groschen helps.
Where are you headed?
Hüttenberg, Prag, Wien, wherever my feet will take me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern, or in the Dunghaufen behind the village.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see. You gave me a beating. If you broke my Grazien finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks. What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? And it makes quite an impression on the girls.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that?
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start...
I do.
And now, pray. Christ, I'm hit! You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
If this is the last time, then it better be good.
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul to dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the arse of one uppity customer.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight! Let me enjoy this one last time. Take that!
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind her back. I'm can punch harder than you. You call yourself a fighter?
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Show me a few wrestling holds.
Great. Let's get to it. Careful.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Would you show me which herbs you pick?
All right.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
I heard you're a drinking expert. Can you tell me how to do it?
Great. Let's get...
God be with you, sir.
I think Bahunak won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew. Clothes and wounds.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something. I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to be able to repair more than just a hole in my hose.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh?
They woke up half the village. Even the bull was making a racket. I reckon it didn't want to go anywhere.
No wonder. Old Bram takes such good... care of it.
Still, old Bram's been overdoing it.
Right. How can I help you, sir?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav?
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work... Letting them sit there?
What do you have for sale?
Nothing to your liking, sir?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance. What fluids? Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Lilith, haven't you?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage.
All right.
Here.
Greetings. Good day.
That's enough. Your turn.
Aye. Coming right up.
Like this. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
You silly dog. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
When they tried to steal old Bram's bull, how could I forget? village. Even a bull would make it. I reckon you didn't want to go anywhere. No wonder. Old Bram's
Ave Maria.
still. Old Bram's been overdoing it ever since. Keeping the bull guarded all night. Right. Others don't get any sleep. Then they fall on their faces during the day. A jug of wine, thanks. Praise the Lord. God be with you.
Greetings.
Why is this sticky?
God be with you, neighbor.
Do you need a bit more time?
That's turned out well, eh? God bless.
Greetings. God in heaven. You're seen.
God be with you.
Good to see you. I'll be right there.
Good day to you.
Good day.
These ones here. Like this. Here. What can you do? Ha ha! The luck is on my side, it seems. Aren't those dice sad that you're just...
I'd like to play dice.
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Well, this will be a quick game. That's enough. Your turn.
God bless.
Greetings.
Damn! Shit!
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If you say it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
Do you want some help?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Remember when they tried to steal old Ram's rule? How could I forget? Those idiots made so much noise. They woke up half the village. Even the bull was making a racket. I reckon they didn't want to go anywhere.
Greetings.
No wonder.
Greetings,
Old Ram
you
takes
Ram.
such good care of it. Still, old Ram's been over
You're killing me.
Oh God, the luck should get going. The fellas don't get any sleep. Then they fall on their faces during the day.
These ones here. Here. Oh no, not good. Like this. These ones here. Damn! What's this?
Hey, where's that beer? My God, what's taking so long?
Like this. Damn! Shit!
Did you hear about what happened at the Green Wheel? At the mill? The place by the bureaucracy. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You can say that. They found it.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Who was it? Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this. Miller Bolsky says he was in the water at least a week.
Have you lost your mind?
You have a
You're
kind
going to
master,
lose everything.
Hey,
Somebody
doggy?
did him in and chucked him into the water. But the riverbed has a powerful current.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more...
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to...
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Hey, keep up here!
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Something like that every day.
Good day to you.
If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. Like this.
How's it going?
Here.
My wife and I have pickled cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said
Ah,
last week.
shit!
And the one before.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance. What fluids? Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Kaiser, haven't you?
And what if I have? It may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
These ones here.
You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave 3 times...
The dice are falling my way today.
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice.
Like
Go
this.
pickle some cabbage, friend.
Here. These ones here.
God be with you. How's life treating
Damn
you?
it.
Not too bad.
They're yours, lad.
So much to do. I'd have to split myself in 2 to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please. People are always asking you
that
but they're never good enough for you.
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself, but the answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, you'll keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
Here. These ones here. Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine!
I have a bit.
What game?
Courteous from me.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Thank God for that.
These ones here. Like this. Oh, come on!
bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
You're seeing this.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your
These ones here.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on
Here.
Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you
Good
won't
day.
lend me yours on any
That's
other
enough.
day.
Your
Go and
turn.
see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
Like this.
One beer, please.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
To success.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. Here.
Hey, where's that beer?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
One beer. Remember when they tried to steal old Brown's bull?
How could I forget? Those idiots made so much noise, they woke up half the village. Even the bull was making a racket. I reckon it didn't want to go anywhere.
No wonder. Old Brown takes such good care of it.
Still, Old Brown's been overdoing it ever since, keeping the bull guarded all night.
Right. Fellas don't get any sleep. Then they fall on their faces during the day.
Here. Like this. Damn! Shit!
God bless.
God bless you.
idiots made so much noise, they woke up half the village. Even the bull was making a row. I reckon it didn't want to go anywhere.
No wonder. Old Bram takes such good care of it.
Still, Old Bram's been overdoing it ever since. Keeping the bull guarded all night.
Why? The fellas don't get any sleep, then they fall on their faces during the day.
It can't be. It just can't be.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Greetings to you as well.
Greetings.
To you.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Good. Where's his day gone?
Well, this'll be a quick game.
Good to see you.
Like this.
Aye, not a bad day.
Did you hear about
Here.
at the mill? The place by the Giraffe. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
These ones here.
God rest his soul.
And get this.
Oh no, not good.
Good day to you.
God bless you.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river has a powerful current. The dead man could be floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly.
Like this.
The dead man had a gold chain on him. Can you believe it?
Here.
And didn't even rob him.
Damn! What's this?
You'll see something like that.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I remember that. Poor old Brown. They said he had before the attack on
Christ. Greetings,
Greetings to you as well.
Now, just to clear it up.
These ones here.
There's no end to this work.
That's enough. Your turn. Ha ha! If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all. Damn it. They're yours, lad. What a throw. That's quite an art.
They said he had to call the attack on blacksmith to help him calm the beast down.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing up. Ha ha! The luck is on my side, it seems.
Here, Mutt. Come here, boy. You silly mutt. Come here, boy.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave.
What do you like? You're my doggy, eh? Whoa, whoa! Night shift again.
Silly doggy.
Ah! Whoa, whoa!
I'm not gonna die here!
Enough! I get...
Come here, boy. Go!
Whoa!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you. You're having problems with the Jellyevites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. The winter before last, and last year...
Gracious.
Not yet, no. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only...
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up, then. Old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Jellyev, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now I mean you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Albram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you...
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zhelyevites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper arse-kicking so he'd remember it, and remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyevites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyevites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly...
There's my... But then...
Well...
Do you... Year up... And when the Zhelyev... We managed to...
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings, sir.
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you, then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream. Maybe we could sneak some wine.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard it 100 times. And that story always leaves me feeling hungry.
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother, that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Well, all was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, The branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe, then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rocktower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, my friend.
Everything all right, eh? You're up early. What'll it be?
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Procek said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take... I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith. You're in the trade, so I can... Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
What now?
Lord be with you.
It looks like you're tending your sheep. Am I right?
Eh? What else would I be doing? I used to be an adventurous soul, but a ram bit me in the knee, so tending sheep's more my thing these days. Judging by the look of you, you ain't just a common peasant.
No. My name's Henry, and I'm, an envoy.
Well, my word. Henry, some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
All right. I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes. Take care, sir.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down. Mutt! Search. The wolves must have passed through here. Blood. I'm definitely on the right track now. These must be wolf tracks. Looks like I'm on their trail. I mustn't forget their ears. Look what I have for you. Poor sheep. Not much left of it. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh?
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smolik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. I'll be with you.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
I understand. I prefer being on my own as well.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, and I'm glad to see them. But greeting neighbours and listening to gossip every day? I'd rather not, thanks. It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have 2 conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
All right, agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready? Don't slow down. We just got started. I really don't need this anymore. I really don't need this anymore. I really don't need this anymore. Don't be a coward and attack! I really don't need this anymore.
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
Pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged meat here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight. Come on, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th. I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Isn't it a bit of a lonely life?
Don't make me out to be some kind of hermit. I get people coming here for herbs, salves, and once in a blue moon, someone comes and challenges me to a fight.
Does that happen often?
Not the fighting part, but people have been coming here for herbs more and more often. If they're polite and ask nicely, I even let them pay me back later. Times are tough.
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same. That's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day, it sends chills down my spine.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskowitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumours?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't think you did anything wrong to anyone.
I reckon you're the only one around here who thinks that. The locals think the worst of me. They don't even try to hide it. But as soon as they have a cut or an itch, they come running for help.
And you're more than happy to help them. Doesn't their behaviour bother you?
It does. But at least they don't threaten to burn my hut down, which makes a pleasant change.
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs. People come to me with various maladies.
And you always heal them?
Always. Always when there's still time. Sometimes they'd be better off going straight to the priest.
That sounds like it could come in handy.
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't be for free.
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
All right. What do you want to know?
Show me some of those wrestling tricks of yours. How is it that you're so quick?
You just need to look into your opponent's eyes. As soon as he grimaces, frowns, or takes a deep breath, you know he's going to attack. It'll take some time, but I'll tell you what I know.
Teach me a few tricks.
So what you...
You live here alone, so I reckon you know how to take care of yourself.
Aye, I get by on my own. The woods give me everything I need. It'll take some time, but I'll tell you what I know.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price. How's this?
That's all. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
That's von Bergov's banner. If that banner belonged to him, he was surely von Bergov's man. And another. Lord von Bergov clearly has an enemy here. Another grave. But this one has a cross. Could it be von Bergov's man too?
Graham, right now!
You fucked up now, arsehole!
Ah!
Show your stuff!
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
I'll show you.
Good boy. Good boy. You're going to get it!
I'm hit!
Fucking hell! Christ! Just a bit further. Quick!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
You swine!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me! Help me! I've been robbed! They took everything!
Tell me more about this robbery.
I was ambushed by a band of thugs. 4 men. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could carry, and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Well, be thankful they didn't murder you while they were at it.
True as that may be, they took all my wares. If I can't sell anything, I'll soon have nothing to live on myself.
How about I take a look at your wounds?
You're a sawbones?
No, but I've patched up a few people.
I see. Well...
Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well, it almost didn't hurt.
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps a few groschen, I'll take what you can give me. Boots and hose would come in useful, though.
I'll give you some money. Buy what you need. Here you are. and guard it well.
Thank you.
That's all I can spare.
Thank you so much. And God be with you.
Quick!
Whoa!
Bumper in this horse.
Here, Mutt! Come here,
God
boy.
grant you health.
Greetings.